Join Swami Mukundanand for a discourse on Bhagavad Gita for everyday living at Sunnyvale Hindu Temple from April 27th to May 3rd and at Fremont Temple from May 4th to May 10th, where he talks on the essence of spirituality. For more details, please go to jkyog.org. स्वामी मुकुंदानंद स्पिरिचुअलिटी, योगा और मेडिटेशन के विश्व प्रख्यात गुरु, IIT और IIM से इंजीनियरिंग और मैनेजमेंट की डिग्रीज प्राप्त करने के बाद जगत गुरु श्री कृपालु जी के शिष्य बने। युवाओं के लिए उन्होंने प्रिंसटन, स्टैनफोर्ड, येल, MIT, ड्यूक और केलॉग स्कूल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट जैसी प्रख्यात यूनिवर्सिटीज में प्रोग्राम्स कंडक्ट किए। अब वो बे एरिया में हमारे साथ होंगे 27 अप्रैल से। His discourses clarify the deepest concepts of the Vedic scriptures with wit, humor, and perfect logic. Here's an excerpt. Moving on, Swamiji, I would like to know ki at one end, this is this vast scientific background that you had, and then deep divine knowledge. While you were treading this path, were there any moments when you suddenly thought that the laws of science that made more sense from a spiritual perspective, or just the other way around, that, these laws just don't make any sense?
Well, Seema, science teaches us that this world was created by a big bang. That means there was a concentrated mass that exploded, and having expanded it, cooled down, and the world came into being. In other words, the world was created from a bang. Mm-hmm. However, this is not very commonsensical, because a bang leads to chaos. It doesn't lead to the wonderful order that we see in this creation. So, studying science helps us understand how amazingly intricate and planned this creation is. Like, for example, we have an atom with protons and neutrons in the nucleus and electrons orbiting around it. Now, 99.99% of the atom is empty space. And 1 is to 2000 is the ratio of the electrons to the mass in the nucleus. That's because the proton is so heavy. Now, although the proton is 2000 times heavier than the electron, the interesting thing is that the charge on the electron and the proton is exactly the same. The electron is negative, proton is positive, but numerically the charge is absolutely equal. Now, if there was a difference of even the slightest fraction, all of matter would have got charged. And because like charges repel, so matter would have repelled itself, and this creation would have repelled itself into non-existence. However, the fact that the electron and proton are numerically equal ensures a stable universe. Now, how come two particles that are so different in mass have the same charges? And this fact becomes even more astounding when we come to know that the proton is not just one particle, it consists of 3 quarks. These 3 quarks together have the same charge as the electron. So it seems that there is somebody who has created deliberately with great intelligence all these laws. I don't think your radio has got time for me to go into greater detail. But there's a wonderful book written by a Nobel Prize winner called George Wald. जब मैं कॉलेज में पढ़ रहा था IIT में, so he had visited us and he had given a lecture. I still recollect, I was in my second year, and the name of his book is The Universe That Breathes Life. He says, it seems as if from the beginning this universe was created in such a manner, its physical properties were so arranged that life could exist. And if any of the innumerable physical laws were slightly different from what they are, then life as we know it could not have been possible.
Are you searching the same truth? Join Swami Mukundanand for a discourse on Bhagavad Gita for everyday living at Sunnyvale Hindu Temple from April 27th to May 3rd and at Fremont Temple from May 4th to May 10th, where he talks on the essence of spirituality. For more details, please go to jkyoke.org.